that on, and jump back to there, and hopefully that says I'm live. I really should. Hang on, bear with me a sec. Blah blah blah. Twitch. Me. Streaming. Yes. Okay. Do that. Okay, so here we are back on Glenleathann. My name is Osa. We are playing Farming Simulator 22. It is December 1. It is year 5. It is almost 10 o'clock in the morning and we can't see anything. However, this episode is likely to be a very fast run through winter. It's currently snowing. Can't see anything. Let's check the store. We do have $348,000. So if we see anything exciting, we might buy it. Class action. Exciting. Yes. No, not buying that. Okay. So, on other counts, we have maize silage and silage grass. I think that is pre-fermented silage, so it's not quite finished yet. 1.5 million litres of that. We've also got 29,000 litres of yeast. Best selling time is October. Sugar, best selling time is July. And flour, we got 36,000 litres. Once we get to 40,000, we could take a truckload down to exports. But for right now, best prices at exports. There is nothing to do today. We looked at the store sales, so... Oh, and of course the cows. Cows are 100% effectiveness, have 101,000 litres of food, so really don't have to worry about them at the moment. So what am I doing? I am... Oh, let's sleep till... I guess the latest we can sleep till is 9, so we'll do that. So it's day after turkey. We did have turkey last evening. Played a little bit of American Truck Simulator, which I've taken a very long break from. Has it changed much since I last played it? Not really. And okay, what have we got going now? So that's as far as we got to. It's one of those. Yeah. Silage roller. Old tractor. Is that 190 horsepower? Ah. One of those. Now, one of those. 20,000 litres of slurry. No. Back. Oh, it doesn't show the thing. Okay. Rock picker. That's a manure spreader. That's a small 100 horsepower tractor. See, I could get something like that just to run the... cow shed with. Although I don't need to, actually. Anyway, that's by the by. That's only 30,000. That's not bad. Mulcher, truck thing, what's it? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there that really takes my fancy. Oh, yes, there was. So, Berry Fieldmaster 20. Berry Fieldmaster 20. Combinations. we can stick that on the back, which is a slurry cultivator. We can put a 21 meter thing on the back. That's a bit big. I don't know, 80 horsepower, one of those. What else do we have? What does that go? Oh, that goes with the Hydrotrike. Okay. It's normally 120. That comes with their same attachments, really. So these two. And then we get really big giant things. 30,000 litres. And that goes with that one, which is a 30 metre. I don't know. This is smaller. I think goes with that. That's only 1,300. Meh. I don't know, maybe we do. Do I get the cultivator or do I get the dribble bar? They're both good. Or I think you can just go as is and just throw it over the field. That's 220 horsepower. Okay, let's do that. License plate, we will not have one. We'll buy that. And then we will go back to the sales and buy that. We'll set up standard. Yes, I want the manure sensing. It can be black or it can be green. Let's go black. And we'll take the license plate off it. And we will buy that one too. Okay. So we now have a slurry spreader, and the reason I wanted one of those is because we now have 9,000 litres of slurry. So once we get to planting season, going to be able to make use of that. Now it doesn't matter if I use all of it, half of it, none of it. If I use it, it will reduce the cost of fertiliser. We're now up to 124,000 food. So that's still going up. And our cows, oh, I guess they shouldn't be eating the grass. The grass is dead. That is what it is. Our productions are still running. We now have 43,000 litres of flour. Best price is January. Let's go through to January and do a flour sell off. It's probably a good plan. Okay, we'll sleep till tomorrow's 9 o'clock. That sounded like a great demand. Oh, great demand at the supermarket. None of the things we have. Okay. That's not particularly... Oh, we are reading through that though, so that should be gone come spring. Cows are still fine, still got 112,000 litres of food, and there's snow on the ground. Oh yeah. Cool. Just like out the window. And for sale stuff, still a little messy for New Holland sprayer, electric telehandler, disc arrow, okay. Another one of those. We don't have one of those. That's the smaller one, only takes 7 cows. Big case axial flow and an aquatrans, which we don't need because cows, our water's plumbed. So, did I buy that land, by the way? There was cheap plot of land over here. Yes, we did buy 81. So I've got to do something with that come spring. Oh, the price on that has dropped, so it's only 9% over typical land value. That's 106. That's ridiculous. That's cheap. These not particularly good prices. Those, nah. That one's only plus 13, but still, I'm not desperate for land, but I'll buy it if it looks like a deal, and it's a planned expansion area for the farm. So I did check the YouTube video loads from yesterday's stream. Are you okay? And yes, we are now creating videos up to 1440p 60, which is nice. Okay, what are we looking at? That's as far as we got. That's a shallow cultivator. That's a big cultivator. That's a US truck. Oh, it's a big giant tractor. We already have one. Yes, we do. Oh. Cedar, Land Rover, car to plough. Do we have one of those? No. Okay. John Deere thing. Loading wagon, big 8RX, and a disc harrow. Okay, nothing exciting there. Cows are... Oh, we're starting to use up the food. But that dropped by, what was it, 12,000? So I'm not too worried about that yet. We're December 4, so January. Well, that was a quick December. Unfortunately, real worlds do not go that fast. Property maintenance. So we are losing a little bit of money. Oh, saving. Total capacity 87. Okay, I think we do need to take preemptive action there. Prices, we should be the excellent price for flour, yes, at the supermarket, 63,000 litres. I'll wait a day. That is now grass silage, so it's now sellable. Oh, and January. No, we're not using it for food. We're using it for cow food. So, did I look at... field? No, I'm not really worried about field prices. I do want to hold on to the money we have at the moment. Wait till the sun comes up. There we go, 11 o'clock, and it's nice and sunny. And there's a great demand at the bale market. I wonder what that is. Nothing we have. Okay. So, new purchase. I got ourselves this on discount. After we were just talking about it, this came up on sale. So, it's a thing. I want to uncover that and uncover that. Now you see here, the problem I got is this snow layer here is going to interfere with the feed into that. So I think what we might do is jump in this. Oh, actually, I can get the we'll go get the Massey Ferguson. Okay. Oh, we are going to struggle here. Do you know what? Don't think I need the Zerian anytime soon, so wrong, that one, put the weight down there. I could get a salt spreader, you know. This is probably the first year I've ever felt the need to clear the yard. And long hauler. Good morning and welcome to the recovery day after Thanksgiving. Alrighty, let's pick that up. Oh, what has happened to my bee things? I'm doing okay. We had the turkey. Whoops. I am. Basically, we just vegged out for the day. Next, we were supposed to be going out today, but we're currently looking out the window at blizzard conditions. And I'm not into driving an hour in that sort of weather. I mean, we don't actually have a lot of snow on the ground here, but it's enough that okay, lower that, yes. Turn it on. And oh, let's go forwards. Forwards is a good thing. I'm just going to drive this through here and cover everything over there in snow. Oops. Well, we just knocked that over. Mrs. Osa's taking the morning off. Teenage Osa's doing whatever Teenage Osa does. No, that's stupid. Okay, close that. Let's open that. Figure out how. How do we turn the pod round? Turn caps lock off. Let's select the tractor. There we go. Turn off snowplow, lift snowplow. That keeps jumping back to the snowplow. This is weird. Okay, my control stick is not doing what it's supposed to do, but I really don't want that. I think if I throw snow over the silage, it will just disappear. Well, I wonder if I can use the snow blower to throw. That's clever. Okay. That's actually worked out quite nicely. Let's lift that up. Lift that up. No? Okay, turn it off. I'll drive back to the shed. Do that again. And go. Yay. Alrighty, let's turn that back on again.
You have to do that too?
I don't know, do you?
On my farm when I get cows.
Well, only if you've got snow.
It seems hard.
Okay. Problem is I'm doing this from the wrong side. But the auger is pushed back far enough that it's throwing the snow a good distance. Oh, what is... I heard that they're adding player supported... what is it? Colonization of independent systems, which sounds like a really good thing. I haven't heard about anything else, although it did look like... Oh, Thargoids are still around. I did think that it looked like something new was happening, big, and I didn't see mention definitively Thargoids, so I thought, oh, maybe they've invented a new bad guy race, or not, but okay. That sounds... It's... I mean, I support that sort of thing because obviously I've played multiplayer games in the past. I played Earth and Beyond, and one of my biggest gripes about that was now I'm back. Okay, lift that. Thank you. The biggest problem there was it was an EA Games publisher. Westwood was the studio, and the studio created a multiplayer game and were obviously fairly cognizant that for a multiplayer role, an MMO, you need ongoing story, and if you don't have ongoing story, then the game collapses. And Westwood developed an ongoing story, and it was quite an engaging story. And unfortunately, EA Games, tagline cancelling everything, decided, why are we paying to continue developing this game? It's already developed. We just want people to pay $10 a month to play it, which they, obviously they're doing, and it's sort of, no, obviously they're not doing. They're interested in the story and the community, and if you don't provide them with the ongoing story, they're not going to play with you. They're going to find another game that keeps them occupied. You look at a single player game and it lasts you 80 hours at best. There may be a little bit of replayability, but at the end of the day, once you've played it, it's played, you're done, and few people will keep playing after that. And I think that was the problem that Frontier had with Elite was, yes, it was a good game. People enjoyed playing it at the start. It was in development, so there was new things going on. There was the story, there was the what was it? The political stuff were going on, and so people played it. And I quite enjoyed playing Elite Dangerous when it first came out, and then it kind of died. People were, the developers were spending time fixing bugs. Bugs need to be fixed. But they concentrated on fixing bugs, I think, to the total dropping the ball on the story. And so I got bored with it. They had new ships, and there were things like that going on, but unfortunately, new ships are new ships, but I'm just playing a different ship, doing the same thing over and over again. There isn't something to keep me occupied, so why am I doing that? And I think that's where the problem goes. EA is still idiots, because they still believe that we write a game, people buy it, people will play it for the rest of their lives, and that's just not true. And we should be able to produce something and have income for the rest of our lives. I think Wizard of the Coast is doing exactly the same thing with Dungeons & Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game. People sit around a table, throw dice and have fun, and community and eat pizza or Indian takeaway. It's not... They're trying to turn it into an online subscription model. Why am I subscribing to a book? Go away. I will buy the book for... back when I was a kid, it used to be $10 a book, and now it's like $40 a book. But okay, I buy the book, I play the game. I shouldn't have to pay you $10 a month to sit around my table with friends to play a game. That's ridiculous. And so, far too many companies are going into this subscription model. I'm sure if you could charge a subscription for playing Farming